Star Wars!
Biscuit.
So, I guess the new Star Wars, which I've forgotten what it's called already, what's it called?
Rogue One.
Rogue One came out, like, yesterday, I think, if I'm not completely wrong about my dates.
Sometime in the week around the time this is going up.
Yes. And we haven't seen it yet, but are we going to see it?
Yeah, I want to.
I guess, like, this new one is the test of, like, if everyone's not pissed off with there being a new Star Wars film every fucking year from here to eternity.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, I mean, no one was particularly interested in it. Like, I haven't heard any hype about it, if you know what I mean. Like, the previous one, everyone was losing their shit. This one, I'm like, oh yeah, it's still here.
Right, in fact, I mean, we were talking earlier about how we didn't actually know until just now that it was coming out this week.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's because we live under rocks, I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, I thought you were going to type boobs for a minute there.
No.
Are you a Boosic Butch?
Yeah.
Oh, that throwback, that callback reference.
Yeah. I don't even know what episode that was. Was that Magical Mystery Horse?
I think it might have been Magical Mystery Horse.
Yeah, that'll do. But
Boosic booked. Alright, let's do it. Save Wars.
Whoa!
Whoa, look at that stormtrooper.
That fucking droid, man.
That fucking rubbish bin droid.
Yeah, but no, hopefully this new Star Wars will be okay. Like, nobody seems to really care. I don't know what it's about. I think Rogue One is either a person or a bunch of people who, like, fly ships and probably blow up
No fucking idea.
important Imperial things to try and give the Rebels a chance to win, probably.
Do you know, I don't know anything about, like, I don't know who's directing it. I don't know who's in it.
I don't know. It's not Jim Bob Jam Face.
Oh, yeah, Jam Jar Abrams. He's
That's
not
the
doing
one,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he's washed his hands of that whole thing now.
Jam Abraham.
He's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah. But yeah,
Go back to his lens flare palace.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's an impressive amount of turning for a tank. Oh, it's a hover tank, so it goes pretty fast as well.
I guess, yeah.
I
So this is basically like Star Fox.
guess. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having a lot of fun already, because it's playing the Star Wars theme and I'm shooting a lot of stuff. Oh, I
Well, that's
shoot
what you
rockets
want,
instead.
really, isn't it?
Oh, okay, I shouldn't use that word rockets, I only have so many.
Okay, yeah.
I just fired like 20 of them in one go.
Yeah, I guess don't spurt all your rockets in one go.
Good advice for life.
Exactly.
This
You
game
heard it
is-
here first, boys and girls.
What? I've got a boost. Whoosh.
Nice.
This game's really cool.
I'm not sure what this thing is that you're trying to destroy, but...
It's probably something bad.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
really
what have
sure
we been
how
up
really
to
lock
recently?
on.
What have we been up to recently? Since we, It's been a while since our last recording. So I guess we went to a party, didn't
Yeah, we went to a party the other day.
in which Corin got quite drunk. I think it's fair to say.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you drinking, anyway?
Palenka.
What is Palenka? I was not quite clear at the time.
Nasty Romanian bathtub wine.
Okay.
Basically, from what I understand.
I think you were drunk when I arrived. I got there quite late already.
Yeah, it didn't take long for me to get drunk, let's put it this way. I believe, Mum, you have to confirm this in the comments. No, don't. I'm kidding, don't. I believe she went to Romania with her friend by car to pick up a different car and then drove back.
Right.
Just doesn't sound like it's the plot of Only Fools and Horses or anything. But, yeah, and her friends were like, thank you, have some Palenka, which I'm pretty sure is like stuff they made themselves, and it's like, I think it's something like...
They probably just decanted a bleach bottle into a wine bottle.
It tastes like it shouldn't be put near your mouth. What is it? I think it's like, what's it called? Like plum brandy or something. Except it's incredibly strong and just tastes nasty in general. So I think my mum's had it on the side for like a year, and I'm like, I'll just take this. I'll try and get this used up. And unfortunately, I still have loads left.
Yeah.
Because I didn't.
You can only have a small amount, can't you?
I didn't even drink that much of it.
No.
That's the problem, and I was.
If we started playing this drinking game, or you guys are playing a drink, I don't drink at the moment,
Yeah.
but like you guys are playing a drinking game where what's that fucking film?
I don't know what it's called, but it was a game our good friend Alex, who we mention in every episode,
Hi, Alex.
he brought over. I don't know. It was like a Christian.
I think it's called King of the Bees, isn't it?
I don't know.
Let
It's
me
like a
Google it.
Christian, like CG video, and it had bees in it, and there was this bee, and he was dressed like Elvis. He's called Busby, King of the Bees, and he kept going, "I'm Busby, King of the Bees," and then Alex made his own drinking game about it, in which anytime he said he was king of the bees, you drink, which happened a lot. Anytime he said something and spelt it out and then said it again, you drink. And anytime anyone talked directly to God, you had to drink 3 times. 1 for the Father, 1 for the Son, and 1 for the Holy Ghost.
Yep.
And unfortunately, we started, and within 10 seconds, we all had to drink about 6 times. Because he basically walked in and goes, I'm king of the bees, they call me Buzzbee, B-U-Z-B-Y, Buzzbee, I'm king of the bees. I'm going to show everyone how it's going, because I'm the king of the bees, Buzzbee, that's me. I'm going to show everyone here, H-E-R-E, Buzzbee.
Like, we had to pause so everyone could catch up, drink, and not throw up.
And that was...
I have the title, by the way. It's called Hermie and Friends, Buzzbee the Misbehaving Bee.
That was it.
Why didn't they just fucking call it King of the Bees? That's what everyone thinks it's called.
I don't know. He's king of the bees, though. I know that.
King of the Bees.
But we had a time.
This is culminated with Corin just lying on the floor next to a Christmas tree, just screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's evidence of that.
Corin.
But no, it was fun.
I kind of wish I'd joined you guys in drinking a little bit. It's kind of... I have like 3-4 Christmas parties I have to go to in 7 days.
Oh my god.
Somehow. Like, everyone who could possibly have invited me to a Christmas party has decided to do it the same week.
Oh.
So I was like, I should probably pace myself a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
Given that I still have to work almost all of those days as well.
Yeah, unfortunately that is the way.
That's how life do. Be dishing out those lemons, yo.
Yeah, boy.
Man, you're getting really far in this.
I don't really know what's going on.
These are like malevolent sky dishes.
It seems to be basically aim vaguely where things are and then shoot. I don't even know what my health is. I'm assuming it's the orange thing at the side.
Well, there seems to be a lot of it. You don't appear to have lost any.
Oh no,
but
maybe
you've
it's the
been shot a
green.
few
It's the
times.
green.
I think it's the green. That seems to be depleting at a steady rate. Too steady, actually.
Okay,
Are you sure that's not your fuel or something?
I have no idea. But let's.
Who cares? It's Star Wars. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Star Wars film. I hope it isn't shit.
Yeah.
Star Wars has kind of done that thing because, like, you know, people really liked it back in the day, and then the prequels came out and everyone hated it, and then it was terrible, and then they've sort of slowly added more and more stuff to make it not terrible again.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, there's so much random extra Star Wars stuff. There's loads of like cartoon series and stuff as well, isn't there?
Yeah, and then
Like-
there's the whole like expanded universe novel shit, which didn't they like make not canonical or something?
Yeah, I
like
think
George
they-
Lucas did a big shit all over it.
Yeah, I think they painted themselves into a corner and didn't really give themselves anything to be able to do, so they just had to pretend none of it counted so they could make up their own stories again without it massively contradicting anything a bunch of random people had written about.
Because I mean, by this point, like there's so many fucking novels. Like you would need an encyclopedia to be able to follow.
Yeah.
it, right?
Speaking of which, I did every once in a while. I say every once in a while. That's not even true. Like when the last Star Wars film came out, I was like, oh, I kind of like Star Wars. So I started randomly looking at articles on Wikipedia, the Star Wars wiki.
No,
of
it's
course.
alright. I got it. Yeah.
Just in case you didn't understand, because Wookiees, they're a race of hairy people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you learn about all sorts of interesting characters. Like there was totally a Wookiee who was a Jedi and a kid, and he had a bronze lightsaber, and he was good at computer science.
Cool. There's lots of world building shit going on there.
Yeah, it's just loads of random stuff like, oh, okay, I'm going now, bye.
See ya.
Guess I've got to deal with that again.
I think Star Wars is one of those things. It's like I'm happy that Star Wars is kind of back, but I don't know if I want it every year.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, when like Wizard did that song. It's like I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Yeah,
You know,
wouldn't.
no, like you need it to be not Christmas sometimes, so you can be like, oh, Christmas, right?
Yeah, if it was Christmas every day, then everyone would be incredibly poor for a start.
Like, you know, in like 4 years' time, when there's like, it's another Star Wars film, everyone's going to be like, do you want to go see the new Star Wars? Fucking
Yeah.
Star Wars.
By
There's
the
going to be
way,
another one next year, I guess, if we don't see it, so.
Yeah, by the way, I failed the mission, so I've got to do it again.
Well, as long as you saved your progress, that's the main thing. As long as you saved that failure.
I'm not really sure. The giant CD, which is funny because the CDs in the GameCube are tiny. There's not even like the right type of
Yeah.
CD.
Was this GameCube exclusive, or was it like...
I have no idea. I
have
don't
no
care
fucking
either.
idea. I don't know
Speaking-
anything about this game. I think we only, like, this was the only Star Wars game we had to hand, so
Yeah.
that's why you're getting it.
pretty much. But yeah, this is Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and the only thing I know about the Clone Wars is I think there were like 2 separate TV shows of it. Like one was a cartoon, one was like 3D. Never seen
right.
either of them. Apparently, people say they're really good, or they say one of them was really good and one of them was a bit shit. But apparently, people like that a lot.
I have never seen like 1 microsecond of footage from either of them.
Yeah, I vaguely remember what they look like. I think one of them, the cartoon ones, they look like really chunky.
I just feel like Star Wars: The Clone Wars is just a really shit title. It's
is,
like there's some redundancy in there.
A little bit.
I feel like a good editor would clean that shit right out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just call it Star Wars Clone.
Yeah, the clone fights.
Star Clone Wars.
Or just Star Wars Clone the...
Okay, well, maybe it makes sense, the fact that the word Wars is in there twice. I mean, it's like it's been cloned, right? There's 2 of them.
Do you reckon that was what it was? That's so clever.
Hats off to you, George Lucas.
Yeah, you really got us.
You are a genius. He's better than us, isn't he?
Yeah, they cloned the word Wars, and that's why it's in there twice.
You heard it here first.
It just
folks.
makes sense.
We should rename our show Biscuit Arcade Arcade today in honour of that fact.
Biscuit Arcade, the Clone Arcade. Obviously.
Good. Merry Christmas, Christmas.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck are these things?
Reactors, presumably.
Well, they're not very good at reacting to anything.
They react when you blow up them.
When you blow up them.
When you blow up them.
Follow Luminara to the second anti-orbital camp. What the fuck? There's like so many words in that sentence I did not understand.
Yeah, it's like, should I know who any of these people are? It literally just dumps me into this level as well.
What do you reckon? You having fun playing this? Do you want to come back for another episode, or are you Star Wars'd out?
Oh, I'm having fun with it.
Okay. Oh, we should talk about what we're doing next week, though. We're gonna have a
yeah.
brief hiatus from Star Wars, but we will be back, maybe.
Yeah.
But next week, starting from Monday, all the way through
not
Friday.
Tuesday, Monday, all the
Yeah.
way. We're doing another week-long before Christmas thing, marathon.
Yeah, last year we did Sonic. This year, I decided I'm
Yeah.
going to play Banjo-Kazooie. So tune in for that. That's going to be fun.
That's
You guys are
gonna
going
be
to love
exciting,
it.
Hopefully,
Yeah, we'll see how that
presumably,
goes.
in the future.
But yes, but when we're done with that, we may come back to this. We'll see how we feel.
Yeah, we'll see whether it's garbage or not.
But we'll see you next week, boys and girls.
Yeah, and you'll get really sick of us. It'll be like when your family comes over for Christmas and you kind of just wish they'd go away and leave you alone because you want to, go sit in your room and play on your computer.
It's going to be like that for a whole week.
Yeah, you've got to put up with us for a whole week, just like you've got to put up with your family over the Christmas period. It's going to be great.
Christmassy as fuck. That's the true Christmas
Yeah,
spirit.
everyone's miserable and wishes everyone else would sod off. It's just like real Christmas.
It's the true meaning of Christmas.
Yeah, so see you guys later.
We'll see you there.
Bye! Starboy!
Mwah.
That's not Star Wars, fuck.
Quick, how does Star Wars go?
Bye! Bye! That's how the episode ends, by the way.